Grace be unto you, beloved. Today we're going to briefly talk about winning from the wilderness. And when I say wilderness simply mean a dry place, an uncomfortable place, or a place where I think all sort of help may be or will be limited to you. Now, in the context of the Bible, we have seen that even that of Jesus was led into the wilderness to pray and fast. These help, and also John the Baptist, and I think most of the old prophets, Elijah, and Abraham, I think Moses, they went through all this process. Even the Israelites, God took them from the land of Egypt and he walked them through the wilderness to the promised land. And it means a lot even in our life. Now, you would want to believe that the wilderness is even here. Literally speaking, you see, everybody goes through that same process when you are with God. There are times in your life that you would see that everything will be restricted in your life. All sort of help. It doesn't matter where you are right now, in your job place, in a marriage life, in your house, in your community, in every position that you may hold. You will notice that it will get to a particular point in your life where every sort of help will be limited or restricted to you. And this is a place where we call wisdom. People be in this sad situation and they will say that maybe they are under a curse, they want to die, they want to give up on life. I tell you today that if you don't know, most of them, it is not just about you praying and it's not working. No, it's God taking you through a process. There's a vision God has seen about you. The wilderness is a place where great men are born from. Giants came from the wilderness. David came from there. He became a king. And I think Joseph he went through so many things. So many things. God took him through a lot and he became a prime minister. And also Abraham became more the father of all nations. God took him to countries where it's not comfortable, from his father's home to an uncomfortable places. And God needs to train him. Moses, he took him from a palace to to a place where he was not so comfortable. And God trained him, brought him back, and won that battle with him. And that is to tell you today that I do not care whatever you are going through. And nobody don't care. Nobody seems to care. Not even your family, your brothers, your sisters, siblings, uncles, they've neglected you. Your job, your manager, your everything seems to look down on you. And I tell you, even you are in a place where you are yet to be, you are fated with something, a case, and you do not know what you should do. I tell you today that there is a power, there's a grace in our wilderness, there's the strength. These are where God brings his instructions. He brings his vision for you. He brings his method.